No, I just like you work on all this music for like a year, 2 years making songs, and now to finally be able to like put songs out again. It's been a long time. I don't know if like you guys follow me, but I've written like 100 songs in the past year or so. So like the fact I have music coming out and I get to come play and see the people and like really promote it and be part of like the whole climb of my joint is everything to me. So I think like all you guys coming in here, appreciate it.
Saw that you posted that on Twitter a couple days ago. You was like, man, I can't believe that you guys are sticking with me after being absent for so long. So,
Yeah.
so it's great. You got to be excited about, you know, what's to come. Like, what's the project? What are you working on? I mean, the song you just heard, Plot Twist, y'all like that, right? Good
Thank
stuff.
So yeah, we just put out Plot Twist featuring Kyle, so we'll be just like supporting that, promoting that. But then my album is called I'm Here, I'm Good, I'm in Exile. Comes out early September, and you know that's like 15 songs. I'll have a couple like crazy features on there
That you can't mention
good
yet?
surprises. I've been mentioning them, so I could mention them, I guess. But I have like G-Eazy's on there, obviously. That's my bro. Kaylani is on there. YG.
Yeah.
Just like crazy production, and it's just exciting to have it come full circle. We've put out EPs, but we haven't really put out a real album before, so it's the first time.
How important is it for you to collab with those people that are from like San Francisco or from that area, from the Bay Area? Because you do a lot of work with them, you know, like you said, your bro G-Eazy. Is that really important, like to keep that creative, you know what I mean?
Honestly, it just happens. Like we don't have to force that. You know, sometimes like Atlanta is really hot right now, obviously. Like so much dope music in Atlanta, but I'm not in Atlanta. I don't see those people all the time,
Right.
you know, but the people, so it's hard like I don't want to just send out a song and try to pay someone hella money or something to get on my song. I like when it feels organic. And so, like, me and Gerald, that's my friend. Like, my manager went to middle school with G-Eazy, this guy over here, you know, and, like, we all grew up around each other. So it just kind of happens like that. And that's what we want, you know, is an organic sound and scene to just keep growing. And that's what we have in the Bay Area. And that reaches out to Sac the same way.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a lot of support here. Let's talk about the song Plot Twist just for a second. I think we all been in that situation. Was that a personal experience or is it something? How did that song come about?
It was a personal experience.
Okay.
It did happen. So when I got sent a demo of the song, and I was like, damn, this really matches like what's actually going on in my life. And that's always cool when you hear a song like that, or when you write a song that sort of is like a time capsule.
So, and it's working out. So, I mean, you're not afraid of your business being out there like that. You have to be kind of transparent. You're cool with that.
I've always been pretty transparent
Cool.
in my music, so I'm comfortable with that.
That's
you guys
good.
can know all my deep, dark secrets.
Nice. That means they have some questions for you.
With the album coming out in the fall, does that mean more tour dates coming
Yeah,
soon?
definitely. We'll be on tour before the end of the year for sure. We'll do like a nationwide, probably like go do some Europe dates also, which I've never done. Very excited about that. Right?
you're like, yeah, that's where it goes.
No, that's cool. And then we do like a lot of college shows too. We'll definitely be back here in Sacramento. Like some of the shows we played here have been some of our best shows. So yeah, the album's done. So touring is next. Playing live.
I have a
everywhere.
question. I'm right here in the corner with the camera. Right here. Look. Hey. No, I
was
really
joking.
do. I have a question, though, for real. The women that you write about, do they ever text you like, I can't believe you put my business on Front Street like that? That's what I need to know.
Yes.
Short answer,
You know
yes.
they do. And if you look on my Instagram, I did this little video.
Yeah.
Like maybe a couple months ago. That's like a 3-part video. And that made a lot of people mad. You could look at it and you'll see why.
Okay.
I don't care. It's like, do people really care anymore about anything?
About their business being out
They
there on
just
Front
want to
Street?
be more popping on Instagram, and like no matter
If
how
we-
they get there, they like don't care.
Yeah, I got a 2-part question. So, you said you collab with like a lot of the Bay Area rappers. Who's your favorite one that you've done a song with, and who are you most excited to?
Favorite is like, I don't want to say that because I like everybody, but who I'm really, really excited about, who I do have a song with, is this new cat, OMB Peasy. I don't think like anyone's really heard of him, but he's fucking insane.
You up on him?
Insane talent. I'm really excited about him. Like, this is just someone random I heard. He's with Sick With It. Like, he works with Neff the Pharaoh. I
Okay.
think they're like best friends or something. And I just heard a couple of his songs and was like blown away by that guy. So I'm excited for him. And a lot of the Bay Area, this is probably the most exciting time. I was saying that last year, and now it's even bigger. Now, like, you know, acts that used to just be Bay Area acts are touring nationally. And, like, you guys, people in the Bay Area don't know how hard that's been for us, like, Bay Area artists to be, like, playing shows in New York City, Boston, Philadelphia. Like, if you can do that from the Bay, that's a huge accomplishment. And right now we got like 5 or 6 acts doing that. So.
And you feel good about like helping or being a part of that influence. You know what I mean? Because people like that are coming up or trying to come up look up to you now.
Yeah.
You and Gerald. Know to like either not want to say put them on, but it's like, man, they doing it. I can do it too. You're giving them a lot of confidence.
Exactly. And I mean, I think too, just something about the time, like our sound. Like G-Eazy doesn't necessarily sound like Bay Area music,
right?
But if you're from the Bay, you can hear the influence, and so I think it's cool that we've kind of expanded. Like Kehlani, that's like real R&B music, but that's a Bay Area thing
for sure.
Also, same thing with my music. Like people hear it, it's pop music, it's whatever the box, but everyone from the Bay, I feel like understands me better. It's like, oh, even though he made like a really pop song, I hear like the Bay Area. Like he grew up listening to all the same Mac Dre, E40, whatever, all the classic Bay Area shit.
And I mean, you can definitely hear it in the delivery as well. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the delivery.
Yeah,
there you go.
All right, so the new project, again, when is the album's done?
The album's done. It's called I'm Here, I'm Good, I'm in Exile. It comes out in like early September.
Why that title?
Honestly, I had a dream, and it kept being like, I'm here, I'm good. It's like a really dramatic.
Really?
Wow.
It's a really dramatic sentence, but.
I was about to say, where did you exile yourself?
I was sleeping and it was like just going.
It was just hearing over and over and over.
Over and over, and I woke up like that was too many times to be an accident, so I wrote it down, and then it just kind of makes sense. It's like about, to me, the title is about like living in Hollywood, and it's like this is not where anyone belongs, but at the same time, like you want to be there, and it feels so good to be in this little world. This kind of Hollywood bubble that I've sort of been in the last 5 years or so. And this album is all about me being bipolar around that issue and just being like, do I even like it here? Do I want to move back home? Should I go to Boise and live on a farm?
That journey with that back and forth.
Yeah, it's just like, it's a lot of conflict when you're trying to make it in music. Like, because you know how lucky you are, but then there's like a weird dark side to it. And that's just kind of what a lot of the album is talking about. So
can't wait to hear it. Plot Twist. Love that song, by the way. Man, that's a good. That's a nice change for you.
Yeah. I
like that tempo of it. We're gonna be playing that song. We already are playing that song. So look for the album. You said tour. You're gonna come back to Sacramento.
100%. I'll be back.
You got love here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make some noise for Marc E. Bassy.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
So now we're gonna get some pictures with them. And you're cool with